Greetings, you guys. Welcome to week 14, and we are entering the last essay if we are looking at our calendar here correctly. Let me just take one good look at it to verify that's where we are, but yeah, that's what I put there, so I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. Let's see, assignments. Say 3, so we're working, this would be 11:8, 11:15. We're in this area here. We're working on essay 4. All right, perfect. So let's take a real quick look at what essay 4 is. Here we have our prompt here. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So in brief, this is a reflective speech about what you learned this semester. And you want to focus on values and how values shape public action. If you look at it and you look at the content of what we've done this semester, you see that as a revolving thread or a theme work throughout, or a framework throughout it. All right, so detailed description. Prompt: give a 4 to 6 minute speech designed to inform your classmates about an aspect of your work, your classmates' work, or a class concept that was particularly meaningful to you. Now, to give you the honest, where we are in this being an online class, we're not doing a live speech. You could choose to pre-record your speech and submit that, and that would be great. But you're not required to. You can submit a printed copy of your speech. That is also accepted in this class. Throughout the semester, we've been talking about values and their relationship to what we believe, how we act in the world, and how they draw us towards some people and push us away from others. That's a lot to think about. Now we're interested in hearing from what you think and what you have found especially meaningful about this type of study. And you want to provide a reflection on why it was meaningful to you. As long as you use material from this semester to develop your speech, you may approach this assignment in a number of ways. However, to choose to present your insight, you must be sure that your speech uses a connection to your audience and uses concrete evidence and specific examples from the semester's work to support any major claims. Throughout this semester, we've been practicing informal public speaking. But for this assignment, you want to develop a more formal speech, prepared with an audience in mind, your classmates, your professor. Be sure to clearly state your intended purpose and to use an overt organizational structure so we can follow you and it's very clear. You may use visual aids where appropriate, keeping in mind that those aids should clarify or enhance the speech as opposed to distract from it. That's going to tell us a little bit more about the writing of the speech. Creating a speech, a prepared speech, is another kind of composing task. After you choose a topic, you will learn to draft and revise your work and your outline, developing an appropriate organizational strategy. Now, this is something I go into detail about in the lecture. So there's a video lecture, and in the Unit 4 lecture, we're going to go over how to organize speech. Developing an appropriate organizational strategy, audience, purpose, length of your speech. You'll learn to distill the working outline into a speaking outline that you will transfer into note cards. We're not necessarily going to do that part of it. Note cards should serve as reminders, but of course, if we were in class, we would be doing those things. We will practice using effective body language that enhances rather than distracts from your speech. A successful speech is on topic, interesting, informative, well-planned, and well-rehearsed. And it goes over some things you definitely want to do. Clearly describe the purpose of the project, demonstrate purposeful rhetorical decisions in the organization and presentation style, integrate compelling examples from the work and research you completed this semester, account for the expectations of your intended audience, have an organized claim or line or inquiry that guides your audience's experience of the presentation, utilize feedback to revise and polish the final presentation, be clear, organized, and edited. And again, if you just want to encapsulate it, what we're looking for here with Essay 4 is a formal reflective speech about what you learned this semester.